Hi, welcome to Spanish with Alex. Today we're going to learn present tense with irregular verbs. Here we learned how to conjugate regular verbs in present tense. Today we're going to learn how to conjugate irregular verbs. So in Spanish we have 4 classes of irregular verbs and one class that has a lot of verbs that has no pattern for regular or irregular. So let's start with class 1. The class 1 that we're going to learn today is the ones that the vowel E or E in Spanish changed to I or I in español. So E changed to I. E cambia a I. So for example, if we have the verb seguir, to follow, we need to change the vowel to the other vowel. So E changed to I. So yo sigo. The way that ends the verb is the same as a regular one, right? So do you remember regular? Trabajar, yo trabajo. We need to change the end to the O. So it's the same. Seguir, ir, it changed to O, but we need to add the irregularity. So seguir, yo sigo. And the rest is the same. Sigues, tú sigues, él sigue, nosotros seguimos. With nosotros, this is a trick for your life if you are learning present tense. With nosotros, all the verbs are regular, okay? Almost all the verbs, except like ser. Nosotros, in present, regular. So if we have irregular verb like seguir, yo sigo, tú sigues, él sigue, él, ella, usted sigue, nosotros seguimos as a regular one. Ustedes siguen. So to that class belongs the next verbs. Pedir, elegir, conseguir, freír, medir. So let's make an exercise with this class. So now, if I tell you that this new verb belongs to the same class, like same class as seguir, so can you do the conjugation? So let's check it. That was perfect. The class number 2 are those verbs who change E to IE. Okay, so for example, the verb pensar. Okay, the verb pensar, it's irregular this class. So, yo pienso. Okay, we have pensar with an E, and the E changed to IE. The E changed to IE. Yo pienso. The end is the same as class 1, is normal. We need to put an O like a regular one, but irregular here is E changed to IE. Yo pienso, tú piensas, él piensa, nosotros pensamos. Remember, with nosotros, all the irregular verbs are regular. Nosotros pensamos. Ustedes piensan, or ellos piensan. Again, it's irregular with ustedes and ellos. So, this is the list for irregular verbs. And this class, this is only the common verbs, not all the verbs. If I tell you that this verb is irregular class 2, can you tell me the conjugation of this verb? That was perfect. So now, can you do this activity? There are sentences and miss the verb. So let's see the next class of irregular verbs. The next class has those verbs who has an O and change to UE. So for example, dormir, very common verb, very important verb. So, can you see it has an O? So it's irregular. You need to memorize that it's irregular. Not all the verbs that has an O are going to be part of this class, but you need to memorize. If I tell you dormir is same class, is class 3 of irregular verbs, then that means that O changed to UE. Okay, so for example, yo Duermo. Can you see the end is the same? We need to put an O because it's yo. Duermo, but irregular is O, changed to UE. Duermo. Tú duermes, él duerme. Nosotros, again, with nosotros, all the regular in present are regular. So nosotros dormimos. And ustedes, again irregular, ustedes duermen. So, this is the list of most common verbs for this class number 3, that all change to UE. So, choose one, write your conjugation, and for the video, this one. Can you tell me the whole conjugation for this one? That was perfect. So, these are those sentences, and the verb is missing. Try to write the correct conjugation. So ready for class 4? The class 4 are those verbs who has a C and change to ZC. Okay, and the sound gonna change a little bit. We have, for example, the verb conocer, and it will change to conozco, like ska, that sounds. Yo conozco. But this class is easier because it only changed in first person with yo. Okay? So for example, we have conocer, yo conozco. But then second one is a regular one and has no changes. So tú conoces as a regular one. Él conoce, nosotros conocemos, ustedes conocen, ellos conocen. So this class is easier, and we have this list of verbs that belongs to this class. So can you tell me the conjugation for this? So the same. This is the exercise for this class, class of irregular verbs. So and finally, let's check the class number 5. There's no class number 5 because it's not like a list of the same irregularity. We need to memorize these verbs because they belong to no class. So, for example, if we have the verb ser, yo soy, tú eres, él es, nosotros somos, ustedes son. Okay, that verb doesn't belong to any of the other class, but is irregular. So this class is all the verbs that belongs to no class. Okay, so we need to memorize these verbs. Okay, so this is the list and this is the conjugation. The list: estar, very important verb, tener, decir, venir, traer, oír, and the rest of this that I don't remember at this moment. So this is all for today. Remember, you can text me in Instagram or here in YouTube in the comments. Thank you very much for seeing this video, for watching this video, and next class we are going to start reviewing another structure to say a little bit more complex sentences. Okay, so thank you for this video and see you next time.